Due to the modern day sci fi media materials, everybody has a clear vision of how the future would be. Honestly, when we think about the future, I bet we'll be collectively thinking about the world in steel with all those flying cars and interconnected technologies for much better connectivity. What if I tell you that the very exact world that we're looking forward to seeing in the future is currently being built somewhere in Africa? What if I tell you that the future is now and Akon is pioneering it for a cost of $6 billion? So I welcome you to Class Act Luxury channel where we will be talking about the world's most luxurious things. This is your luxury girl for all seasons, and today we will talk about Akon's crypto-powered city worth $6 billion. If you wish to delve into the world of luxury, hit the subscribe button so we can keep you updated with more of our videos. Let's begin. Before we dive deep into Akon's Akon City, let us first get to know Alian Damala Badura Akon TM, or Akon. Akon is a Senegalese-American singer who settled in New Jersey with his family when he was 7. His career started when he discovered hip-hop and that time when he was jailed. In 2004, he successfully debuted his first album, Trouble, with the lead single Locked Up. From then on, he's been enjoying his success in the music industry as his songs are constantly on the chart. While some of us can attest to that since we all once witnessed a world with radios blasting Don't Matter and Smack That. With all the achievements he garnered over the years, Akon decided to invest $6 billion in building an advanced city honoring his birthland Senegal. But even before that, he is one of those personalities who were actively supporting Africa in advancing their lifestyle. Actually, Akon wasn't the only person who tried to build a futuristic city in Africa, but he was the only person who had the guts to start the production, despite the reality check media has been giving him. Now let's take a look at the $6 billion Akon City. In 2018, Akon announced that he was planning to build a futuristic city in the Chess region in Senegal. Then in 2020, the Senegalese government approved Akon's plan. According to Akon, Akon City is what he calls the extension of the sea into the land, and he views it as a place that will bring happiness and success to everybody. The land Akon bought measures 2,000 acres where he would build his futuristic city with 7 different districts. First district, African Culture Village. Africa holds great potential and opportunities in tourism. It is a sector that could provide jobs to Africans and at the same time develop its land. That is why the importance of African culture and traditions are put on a pedestal, not only to produce income and opportunities for the locals, but also to pay homage to their ancestral line here in Akon City. In this district, you can enjoy resorts, spas, a resort chalet, an open market, and the Africa restaurant. All of these establishments will exhibit both touches of traditional African architecture and modern-day architecture with curvilinear structures. The resort and spa will be an establishment with 26 stories, measuring 29,857 square meters. This will feature a nightclub, spa center, fitness center, retails, ballroom, hotel, and many more. There are 20 chalets in the resort, and each one of those measures 2,566 square meters. And then the open market and the Africa restaurant are both in the food service where you can enjoy Africa's exquisite cuisine to wrap up the whole experience. Second district, Akonwood. Akonwood district is the Hollywood of Akon City. This is the haven for aspiring artists of Senegal since it is held to be one of the largest full-service production studios in Africa. Akon, as an artist himself, emphasized the entwined connection between architecture, arts, literature, and music through this district. That is why he made sure that a district focused on media and production shall flourish in his Akon City. Akonwood will feature Akon Tower with 68 stories, measuring 144,563.4 square meters. The tower includes restaurants, residential spaces, retail, recording studios, a hotel, offices, pampering amenities, and the Akon Club. There is also a media tower with 31 stories measuring 27,997.2 square meters. This tower has a sole purpose, which is to produce art and artists. And then we have 4 filming studios with 4 to 6 stories. These studios share the same objective, which is to be the brewing spot of film and music productions. Third district, technology. The whole city is built with technology, so it's pretty obvious that it would have an entire district whose main focus is on tech. In this district, facilitation and production of technology will be held to allow interactions to happen between different sectors in Akon City. With technology, the way of living as a whole will be rewired into more efficient technology, which is kind of new for the Senegalese people. In this district, there are 4 more divisions. Techno 2030 has 26 stories, Techno 2035 with 23 stories, Techno 2040 with 22 stories, and Techno 2045 with 26 stories. All of these divisions are built for research and development, production area, restaurants, and many more. 4th District Education. In this district, knowledge is being empowered among youth. The Education City serves as a ground where international and national cultural education and scientific research happens. Akon recognized the importance of learning. That's why he made sure that education will have its place to prosper in this city. Just like the other districts, Education District is also divided into divisions. Edu 01 with 19 stories measuring 52,764.8 square meters, Edu 02 with 15 stories measuring 70,472.1 square meters, and Edu 03 with 31 stories measuring 78,377.1 square meters. The learning establishments will serve as campuses where African children can continue being the land's hope. 5th District Health and Safety. To ensure the wellness of the people, there should be a district for health and safety, except it would be much more advanced compared to other hospitals. The district aims to improve longevity and quality of life. In this district, we have a general hospital, outpatient center, police station, and fire station. In the health district, there will be a collaboration between the research department and smart accessories to ensure that the only service they can provide is nothing but the best not only for African people, but also for everybody around the world. 6th District Entertainment District. Now we have the Las Vegas of Akon City, where people gather to enjoy themselves. Since tourism has the biggest impact on one's economy, Akon City acknowledges it and extends its effort to broaden the city's fun offers. In the Entertainment District, you can find casinos, multifunctional stadiums, resorts, spas, and malls. The last district, offices and residential. Now this is where things will get more exciting. The whole city is obviously luxurious, but this district will certainly top every district Akon City has. The residential buildings aim to surpass the luxury expectations there are through constructing infrastructures within the city that are visually pleasing but also showcase long-term practicality. Meanwhile, the office buildings are designed in a way to symbolize transparency and strength from those officials who will manage the city. I mean, look at the structure, it's gorgeous. The locals will get to enjoy a residence that's both aesthetic and self-sufficient. This district expects 6 residential buildings with 30 stories each and 2 office buildings with 36 stories each. And then of course, the city will have a smart parking system that will revolutionize the overall traffic and travel experience within Akon City. Although the modes of transportation within the city aren't detailed, Akon City, however, entailed e-parking, automated parking, and e-transportation. Within the city, there would be 4 parking structures that have 15 stories. The entire city will have its own currency, which is the Akoin, a cryptocurrency created by Akon himself. Every monetary transaction within Akon City will involve Akoin, and this won't necessarily require the use of a smartphone, abolishing the doubts arising from the use of cryptocurrency in a country where not everyone has access to the internet or smartphones. It appears that it is not the only issue regarding Akon City. Senegalese people also did raise a few questions about this ultra-advanced city. An average worker in Senegal earns $128 a month, which calls for a hard shot to sustain a living in Akon City. Although the opening of this city sparks new job opportunities, people are still arguing about whether the natives will actually benefit from the building of Akon City. It's true that Akon's initiative to build this amazing city to provide a better living for his people is marvelous. But is it really within the grasp of an average Senegalese? Or this would only create yet another barrier between the well-off ones and those who had it rough? Comment down below your thoughts about Akon's $6 billion city, and let's talk about it. And that's it, another video about the world's luxurious things. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Ciao!